spill in the most expeditious way possible. Time is of the essence in order to avert further and irreparable damages.
The Philippine Coast Guard is waiting for the remotely operated vehicle, or ROV, that will help stop the leakage of more oil from the sunken tanker. Commodore Jeronimo Tovilla told the chiefs that an ROV from Japan has already been leased by Harbor Star Shipping Services, the company contracted by the ship owners to handle the cleanup. It could take more than 5 days, though, for the ROV to be flown in and deployed near the location of the sunken MT Princess Empress.
Yung ating gobyerno rin, together with the provincial government, would help to speed up yung process natin. Yung CIQS, we call it CIQS, yung Customs Immigration Quarantine process. Para nga po immediately when they arrive here, hindi na sila tumagal sa pier or sa anchorage area and immediately proceed here at the area of operation.
Meanwhile, the UP Marine Science Institute is warning that the Oriental Mindoro oil spill could reach Batangas in about 2 to 3 days. In an interview with One Balita Pilipinas, marine scientist Irene Rodriguez cited latest forecasts showing that most of the oil slick will end up along the waters of Nauhan and Pola. She also warned that the spillage could threaten the Verde Island Passage, which is a global marine biodiversity center. However, Rodriguez remains hopeful that the wind direction will change in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Dahil sa weakening na amihan, ina-expect natin ngayon na majority of the oil slick will still reach Pola and Nauhan in Oriental Mindoro. Pero may posibilidad niya na makarating sa Verde Island Passage at makaapekto sa lugar ng Puerto Galera, Calapan at ibang towns sa Batangas yung oil spill.
We're pausing for a quick break, but One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The annual Balikatan exercises between the Philippines and the United States kicks off next month. The Armed Forces says the war games will take place in northern Luzon, Palawan, and Antique from April 21 to 28. Balikatan 2023 is dubbed as the biggest ever for Filipino and American troops, with at least 17,000 expected to take part in the drills. Members of the Australian Defence Forces are also joining as observers. Last year's Balikatan exercises only featured 8,900 participants. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Veteran journalist, media critic, and author Luis Teodoro has died at the age of 81. He had a long-running column in Business World and was a deputy director of the Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility. Teodoro also served as professor and later as a dean for 2 terms at the UP College of Mass Communication. The remains of 6 passengers of the ill-fated Cessna 206 plane in Isabela have been airlifted to Kawayan for autopsy. The retrieval operations took 3 days due to inclement weather. Before that, it took authorities 44 days to locate the aircraft in the province after it crashed on January 24. The Interior Department has new appointees to its Peace and Order Council. Notable ones are former presidential son and Davao City Mayor Baste Duterte, now the chairperson of the DILG Region 11's Peace and Order Council. Duterte's counterpart in the Cordillera Administrative Region is Baguio City Mayor Benji Magalong. One News Now will be back with the latest stories at 6:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.